The Mitte Foundation has been investing in the city of Brownsville with new and forthcoming enhancements to the Mitte Cultural District. These investments go toward nonprofit donations, supporting the Children's Museum expansion, landscaping near Dean Porter Park, outdoor concert venues, spaces for food trucks, farmers markets, and nutrition training. There's so much going on, and we caught up with Mitte Foundation President, the Breaking Bad actor himself, RJ Mitte, to learn more.
My name is RJ Mitte. I am president of the Roy Frank and Joan Cole Mitte Foundation. Very excited to be talking to you today about a project we've been working on for about 5 years now, but really came to fruition in the last 3 years with the acquiring of Jackson Feed and all the way to a warehouse towards the freeway. And over the past year now, we've come up with plans and designs and development and partnerships with different communities, leaders here in Brownsville and all across the RGV. But today I'm talking to you about what you see behind me. As of right now, this is part of far side is Linear Park. If you look at the building behind me, that is the Fine Arts Museum. But right now, we are in the middle of a massive landscaping operation to revitalize kind of this chunk of land and make it conducive to the neighborhood, to the Buena Vista neighborhood, to all of Brownsville. But we're really excited to see how this grows and how this will continue to grow. We've been breaking ground. Actually, we have offices to my left that you can't see right now. You can see, but you can't see because they're off screen. But if you see the slab of concrete in that direction, we're hoping to be able to utilize that and turn that into kind of a venue, a music area where you can bring performers and bands. And as of right now, we have plans for 150 seats and 300 people standing area. As of COVID right now, you know, it's very hard to get into anything. It's very hard to go out and to be in public. So right now, I personally believe it's very important that we cultivate our parks, that we utilize our hike and bike trails, that we utilize our green spaces, and that we put ourselves into our environment in a safe manner. And you can't always do that at stores and restaurants and smaller venues, but you can do it in the open. And just with cautionary tales of wearing your mask and practicing social distancing, but at the same time, if we have the space to get out and to walk and to enjoy our environment, there's no harm in that. So we're hoping to really cultivate that here. We're in talks with the Children's Museum on their expansion program, which is actually behind this camera at the moment. Very excited about that. That's going to take a little bit longer than the project that we're doing here. As well as the gas station adjacent from this corner. We are in the middle of developing that as well with the Historical Society and different local groups that we're vetting all of our projects through, and looking at food trucks and just places that people can congregate and bring food and go and have new things to try and do, and very excited for all of this.
RJ Mitte's grandparents are from Brownsville, and their family vowed to give back to our RGV community, a promise that established the Mitte Foundation in 1994 and has been making good on that for more than 2 decades. They've granted $5 million and counting in Brownsville alone.